Okay, now you're all set.
All right. Pursuant to Governor Baker's March 12th, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, GLC 30A, squiggly 18, and the governor's March 15th, 2020 order imposing strict limitations on the number of people that may gather in one place. This meeting of the Southborough Housing Authority will be conducted via remote participation to the greatest extent possible. Specific information and the general guidelines for remote participation by members of the public and/or parties with the right and/or requirement to attend this meeting can be found on the Town of Southborough's website at www.southboroughtown.com. All right, shall we begin the meeting? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm calling the meeting to order. We still going to wait for B?
I don't know. We probably should see if she ends up dialing in, and then we'll
We
know.
need it for a quorum?
No, we have a quorum.
Okay, let's just move.
Kelly, can you put your speakerphone on and she can hear us? Can you call her and put a speakerphone on? If you call her on your phone?
He's muted right now.
Yeah, you could try that, Lynn, if you think she could hear you, if you put her on speakerphone.
Okay.
You might just have to relay back to
I
her.
just don't know if it's going to vibrate off my computer.
Yes.
Hi, are you trying to dial in?
Hello.
Hi, B. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, I can hear. Everything's good, but I can't get to you. You know, I hear you on the phone and everything. It must be microphone.
All right. Well, if you want, I can try to you can stay on my phone. I'll just keep it on, and then you can listen to the meeting from here.
Okay, let's do that. I'll keep mine on. I'll be listening to you.
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
All right, we're gonna call the meeting to order and we need to review and approval of the minutes of last month.
I make a motion to approve the minutes as written from last meeting.
I second.
We're all in favor, John,
John, aye.
Alex,
Aye.
B,
Aye.
we're all in favor. Let's have the report of the executive director.
Okay. So I have, right now we've had quite a few vacancies. Right now
You have another one too.
I know, I heard. So right now I have 3 vacant units and 2 more that are going to be opening up. So on those 3 vacancies, I have 1 that has an offer that's been made and accepted. They're leasing up on April 1st. And the other 2, I have lists pulled and I am screening people. So like I said, we've been pulling lists ongoing for quite a few months now, you know, to get applicants. And yeah, this CHAMP thing continues to be very challenging. This centralized waiting list, I definitely am not a fan. It's just difficult, you know. You're screening through lots and lots of emergency applicants before you get to veterans and then locals. But anyway, it's happening. It just takes a little bit more time to screen through people. But yeah, so Tony's been busy getting those units vacant. You know, I've told him that, you know, if he wants you know, extra help to get in there and get them done, he can. But overall, he's been kind of doing it himself in between. You know, it's kind of not really so much outside stuff right now. And as long as the snow isn't crazy, then, you know, he does well, but it is a lot of cleaning and painting and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So he's been pretty busy doing all that.
Is there
So,
is
yeah.
there anyone on 4B? Do they have any, I mean, there any family or anyone that can clean it out? I don't think he was related to very many people.
Somebody's working on it. Yeah, they're working on it. It's just taking a little bit of time.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, due to some of that. So, yeah, you know, sometimes people have, that's why, you know, sometimes, again, sometimes there's just circumstances that happen with people that don't have family and so on. And, but anyway, I can just tell you they're working on it, you know. She's doing the best she can, getting it done. So, yeah, we're kind of getting that stuff going, and we will get through them. We always do. It's like I said, it seems like every time the first of the year comes around, we seem to have a slew of them. So I think everybody here knows we had the vaccine clinic on March 5th. Went well. Everybody in the town did a great job between the, you know, the fire department, the nurses, the Board of Health, you know, everybody really rallied together to get it done. So it was good. You know, I did my Northborough one too. And so, yeah, there was a lot of vaccines that were given out. So I think it was worthwhile. So as you know, that we're doing our second vaccine clinic will be done on April 5th, the exact same way the first one was. That's a Monday. Southborough opted to not do it on the Friday, April 2nd, because it's Good Friday. So we'll set it up the same way in the community building, and people will come back and get their second vaccines. So that we're working on rent recertifications. We're actually kind of in the thick of them right now. This is a busy time for the office. Everybody's rent changes for May 1st. We were supposed to give them a minimum of 15 days notice. So this is when it gets to be crunch time to get them all done and get all the paperwork out. So Rita and I have both been working diligently on those. We did have the contract, an engineer come out last week to Framingham Road for that oil furnace replacement. He just took a walk through. He's gonna start, he's working on the scope of work for that to go out to bid. We had the budget finally got approved. That came through last week. So we got our budget approval. And I did send you guys over the low bid approval for the kitchen project. So I think it worked out well because the contract was given to Mike's Construction, who was actually the second lowest bidder. Not the first. And the first, we know Mike's Construction, the first lowest bid had, you know, part of this is to check their references. He had done no projects for kitchen renovations or anything like that. He had done more general carpentry work, hadn't really done anything related to this. So they did turn him down for that reason, which I was glad. And then they moved to the second, who's Mike's Construction, who he actually did a kitchen project from over in Northborough, and at least we know he does nice work and he can do nice work. So I think they're just getting the contract together, and then, you know, then we'll proceed with that. I don't have any exact dates, as all I know is everything in the construction business is back ordered right now, probably due to the pandemic. So I'm sure it'll move, but I don't know how quickly. But anyway, if anybody will move it quick, this guy will. So as soon as we will start, like I said, with 2 units, if I have to any empties at the time that they're able to start this, I'll have them go into an empty. This way, nobody will have to be, inconvenienced by not having a kitchen for a few days while this is going on. So anyway, so that will be getting underway. We had another lunch today delivered by the senior center. They are still doing that once a month. Seems to be getting good response. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. More and more people seem to be coming over and getting them. Again, still haven't officially opened anything up. I'm hoping maybe after everybody kind of completes the vaccines and whatever, that, it'll be a little bit easier to, get the go ahead once the weather gets a little bit warmer to open up the community room and stuff. Yep, Alex?
What, do we have a percentage of people here that are getting the vaccinated?
I don't know. I mean, I know that a lot of people had already gotten it when we had our clinic because of
Yeah,
75 and older. Yeah.
Just
And anybody that,
the majority of people here get it one way or the other.
yeah.
'Cause
And
it's
there's
pretty
probably
tight.
a few that have refused it, but there's nothing we can do. Some people just don't want it, period.
Yeah, I know.
But, and it's still going to be, I'm sure, mask wearing for a while, irregardless, which isn't a bad thing. And yeah, so I think that's it really for our day-to-day stuff as far as what's going on. I know kind of had a lot of bills just because the board meeting was a little bit later than this week, because we didn't meet last month.
Mike, can you be quiet? I'll keep the voice a little lower. Sorry.
But yeah, I think that's it, pretty much it.
Lynn, question for you. What type of so I'm assuming after looking at these bids, if it's like $23,500 a unit, I'm assuming you're paying prevailing wage. And
Yeah,
that's probably why it's so high. And I'm assuming you're using some high quality oak cabinets. I mean, the bids don't say what type of materials you're using. I just know that, that's twice as high as I did for cabinets. And so I'm assuming there must be.
Unfortunately, that, with the state jobs, the prevailing wages are like, it's a third more than what you would pay. At least I think it's a third more in the private sector. And they are, a good quality wood, but I know again that, yeah, I mean, it always is a little bit more, John, with
That's like twice
jobs.
as high as a state
Yeah.
job. I mean, I understand
Yeah.
that. I was just curious to how many cabinets that's going in. I mean, we see the pricing, but we don't see like the actual bid, which is fine. I was just curious. I
Well,
get
we
it.
actually have,
And they did their diligence. I see that they got a bunch of bids, but wow, I didn't expect it to be $24,000 a unit for a cabinet
Yeah.
set. 'Cause
so
your
that's,
kitchens
so
aren't that
basically
big.
that's cabinets, countertop,
Countertop.
kitchen
Microwave,
sink,
patio
faucet,
microwave.
microwave over the stove,
Oh, so that's for new utilities as well.
and new flooring.
Okay, I thought it was just cabinets.
Oh, no, it's the whole kitchen renovation.
Okay, I thought it was just cabinets, and I was
No,
like,
so they're gonna
whoa, that's an
they're gonna
awful high.
No, they're gonna replace
Nothing.
all the cabinets. They're gonna put 2 more cabinets over the stove.
And then new
They're also
appliances.
gonna put a
Much-
built-in microwave. with
Okay, now it
yeah,
makes sense. Thank
and
you.
new flooring and brand new countertops too.
Does that include, are we keeping the same stoves and refrigerators?
Yeah, the stoves have to be that size because that's all.
They're
that fits in there.
most of them are somewhat new anyways.
Yeah, we replace them as needed, so those 2 will not be replaced, but everything is. And the flooring's gonna be a nicer type of plank flooring. It's not gonna be, just VCT tile.
Nice.
So it will definitely be an upgrade that includes all of it. But yeah, I mean, everything tends to, I actually, when I also, just for your own, if you want to just take a peek at it, usually there's a project manual and stuff. I can, if it's on in the computer, I can email it to you and you can just take a look at it, and then you can see what they what they scope out and what these contractors have to.
No, I would just go by the letter. My
Yeah,
bad
it'd
on
be
that.
nice if, when one gets done, if we can all come and look at it, and see.
Well, now knowing it's floors and it's complete kitchen renovation,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
actually a really good deal, so.
Yeah, I think it's, they had originally said they thought it was gonna be like 100 grand to do 4 of them, which is, they're small. It's like kind of crazy money, but I don't know, little by slow,
Yeah.
we'll get it done, so. Yeah, anything else?
Do we have a motion to accept the report of the executive director?
So moved. Oh, second then.
Is B still there?
Are you here, B?
Yes, I am.
Yes, she's here.
All right, and she approves?
You approve my,
Yes, I do.
yep, she said yes.
Alex, you will do? You
Yes.
approve? Say yes, Alex.
Oh, you said Alex, I didn't hear that part.
Oh, and John?
Aye.
All right, so we're all in favor? We need a motion to approve the payment of the bills of $29,693.12.
So moved.
Seconded.
And B approves?
She did.
Okay, and Alex, you approve?
Aye.
She actually made a
John?
second.
Aye.
Oh, good, okay. And John approves. So we all approve of the payment of the bills. Is there any other business coming before the meeting?
So did they talk, are you streaming, John? Did they?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She said she thought you had done it before.
No, never.
Yeah, I said I
So,
wasn't sure.
Nope, I texted her on the little chat thing saying, I've never done this before. Then when I muted, I called her and was like, what do I need to do? So I got
Yeah.
this, I think. So,
Yeah, you got it. You're all tech savvy.
nope, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Worst thing, I won't be able to shut the meeting off. That's all. We'll tape forever.
We'll be streaming forever.
Didn't
Yeah.
you say your wife had done that before?
Yeah, but she's not here. So we're good. I got
So
this.
Lynn, you said we have something we need to approve?
Oh, yes, for the, I guess during my report, yeah, thank you for saying that. So we have to approve Mike's
I do
construction.
pay attention, even though it doesn't look like I do.
We have to approve Mike's construction as the lowest contractor so that we can get his contract going for the kitchen renovation project. I need a board vote for that.
Okay. I'm in favor. Nancy's in favor.
I make a motion to accept the contract
go.
by Mike's Construction for
I'm in
the
favor.
kitchen renovations.
Great, thank you, John. Thank you, B.
And Alex, you're in favor?
Aye.
John, you're in favor?
Aye.
And B's in favor? And Nancy's in favor, so it's unanimous.
Great. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I have a vote on for tonight, other than, yep, we voted on the bills already.
Yep.
And that's it. So, any other business for anybody?
Anybody have any questions? All right. Then I make a motion to adjourn.
Anybody have the date for the next meeting?
Oh, we could check that right out.
Yeah, let's just take a look at the calendar. Have it on my phone. Looks like it's calendar, April 21st.
And I will be there.
B's gonna be there, she said. Everybody else gonna be there?
I'll be here.
It's school vacation, I believe, for anybody that cares.
Oh, my kids will be home with me. All those school kids. Not.
Whatever this means, it's Administrative Professionals Day.
Means you have to be nice to your admin person.
Okay, we'll try.
Buy them lunch or something.
It seems like to me there's a day for everything, you know?
Yep.
And we're gonna do 5:30 again, correct?
Yes, please.
That works with you?
good.
That worked well for you, John? Good.
It really did. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. But if
perfect.
it doesn't for everyone else, I can make
No,
5.
no, that's fine, fine. We used to do 6:30, so we're all happy at 5:30.
I
Okay.
like your paint. I like your paint color.
Oh, thank you. I just did it actually.
It's kind of, is it blue?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what it's called. A friend of mine had it down his Cape House, and I was like, "Ooh, I like that." So
Yeah, I know. I like seeing people's paints.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Looks nice. Okay,
That was one of my COVID projects.
there you go.
Good job. You had to come over here and help me work. Oh, is that a no?
Given your work, I think we're all a little hesitant.
Yeah, he's got his own honey-do list, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. So then I guess we will make a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion to adjourn at 6 o'clock.
I said,
I'll-
I guess.
I'll second if B didn't.
Yep.
So
All
we're all
right.
in favor? Oh, I know, we have to say our names. Alex, you in favor?
Aye.
John, you're in favor?
Aye.
B's in favor?
I,
Okay, so we'll see you on Wednesday, the April 21st.
At
5:30.
5:30.
Yep.
great.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.